There is something deeply human about wanting to be loved, to be seen, to be understood, to be accepted, just as you are. And yet, in a world more connected than ever, so many hearts still feel alone. We search for love in people, in success, in approval. But somehow, it still feels incomplete. And then, Jesus speaks. Not just words of comfort, but a command. A command that changes everything. In the Gospel of John 13:31-35, Jesus says, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another. Just as I have loved you, you also are to love one another." And then he adds something powerful. "By this, everyone will know that you are my disciples." At first, this doesn't sound new. Love one another? Haven't we heard that before? But Jesus is not just asking us to love. He is redefining love. Love as I have loved you. That changes everything. Because his love is not based on feelings. It is not conditional. It does not depend on how others treat him. His love is patient, even when rejected, faithful, even when betrayed, sacrificial, even when it costs everything. This is not easy love. This is divine love. Think about how Jesus loved. He washed the feet of his disciples, even the one who would betray him. He forgave those who crucified him while he was still on the cross. He stayed when it would have been easier to walk away. This is the love he calls us to live. Not perfect love, but willing love. Love that chooses again, even when it's hard. Jesus says something very clear. By this, everyone will know. Not by how much you know, not by how perfect you appear, not by how religious you sound, but by your love. Love is the evidence. Love is the identity. Love is the witness. In a world full of division, this kind of love stands out. It heals. It restores. It reveals God.
In the silence of my restless heart, where I search but fall apart, you speak a love I've never known, a voice that calls me as your own. Not a love that comes and stays, but a fire that gently leads. You loved me first, before I tried, before my fear, before my pride. Love like you loved me, give what I've received, not just in words, but in what I believe. In every moment, let my life reveal the way you loved, the way you heal. When it's hard and I want to run, When forgiveness feels undone, teach my heart to choose again, to love beyond the pain within. In the small and hidden ways, ordinary days, let my life become a sign. You stayed with me when I would fall. You gave me grace, you gave your all. Love like you loved me. Give what I've received, not just in words, but in what I believe. In every moment, let my life reveal the way you loved, the way you heal. Not by power, not by might, but by your love shining through my life. In my weakness, you are strong. Teach my heart to love like you alone. Love like you love me. This is my prayer in every heart. Let your love be there, not by what I say, but by your love living through my way. Jesus, lead me day by day. Teach me love your way.
So now, this becomes personal. Who is God asking you to love today? Is it someone difficult? Someone who hurt you? Someone you would rather avoid? Or maybe the hardest person to love is yourself. To accept, to forgive, to believe you are worthy of love. Because you cannot give what you have not received. Before Jesus asks you to love others, he first loves you completely, personally, without conditions. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to prove anything. You only have to receive it. And when you truly experience that love, it begins to change you. Slowly, gently, deeply. This love is not always dramatic. Sometimes it looks like patience in a conversation, kindness in a difficult moment, forgiveness when it's undeserved, choosing peace instead of pride. Small acts that carry eternal meaning. So today, don't try to do everything. Just take one step. Love one person. Forgive one hurt. Show one act of kindness. And let it begin there. Because when you love like this, you reflect him. Jesus, teach me how to love, not with my strength, but with yours. Help me to love when it's difficult, to forgive when it hurts, to remain when it would be easier to walk away. And remind me that I am loved first so that I can love others. Amen.
Follow Daily Gospel Lux and continue your journey of faith.